Hello everyone, I'm back with part 3 of Gym Heroes. Yes, here's Spanky and he's ready to show you Erica's execute. There it is. Technically it's a speed... speed? That's a good fucking start to the video, isn't it? Technically, execute is a seed, not an egg, which takes all the joy out of life, doesn't it? Plus there's only 5 there, when normally there's 6 of them. At least I think there's 6 of them. I'm double guessing myself now. But look, it knows egg bomb, so definitely a terrorist. And yes, there are 6, because the next one is Erica's Executor. And there's 6 in the image up there. Excellent. Oh, excellent. Oh, God, I'm not funny, am I? Alright, here's a coconut. So he's a seed and an egg and a palm tree and a coconut. Does he have a lovely bunch of coconuts? I don't know, but he can stomp on you. So coconuts are deadly. Stay away. Erica's gloomed, dribbling as it likes to do, with its sweet nectar slipping out of its mouth. I mean, that's one way to pull people, I suppose, but I can't say it'll work on me. But each to their own, Gloom. And there you are again. Oh, you're dribbling out the other side of your mouth this time. And you're having a bit of a dream dance and a vile smell. Well, I don't know about you, but if I feel a vile smell coming on, I'm in public, then maybe I'll do some kind of dance, but it's more of a shuffle or a waddle, if you get my drift. Actually, I really hope you don't get my drift when doing a vile smell. What's that got to do with gloom? Nothing, but it certainly brings gloom to people who are around me. Ericus Oddish. Oh, he looks so cute. Oh, he will be the death of us all one day, especially with my hay fever. And look, he's photosynthesizing by hiding in the shade. That's not quite how photosynthesis works, but you'll get the hang of it, Oddish. And Erica's Weeping Bell, looking terrified. What's he terrified of? I don't know, I can't see anything there. Is he terrified of the purple? Is there some kind of Lovecraftian horror thing going on that we just can't comprehend, but only Weeping Bell can see? He can see through the void. It's like that old film From Beyond. Have you ever seen that film? I liked it. It's very strange, but good, if you like that kind of cosmic horror. Well, I'm sure the target demographic of kids that like Pokemon know all about Lovecraftian horror. It's just what kids are into nowadays, isn't it? Erica's Weeping Bell, looking very gone out there. Sweet Poison, yeah, he looks like he's both of those. I'm quite shocked about that fact. I would be too if I was asleep and poisoned. Not the best there, is it? Lieutenant Surge Magnemite. Yeah, looking like you're in a sort of ion storm there. So that's nice. If that's going on in the gym, then you may have to evacuate. That's not a good environment to be in. Dear me. I think you need your health and safety things looking at Lieutenant Surge. Lieutenant Surge Raticate. You know, that one he doesn't have in-game. Super Fang, does damage to the defending Pokemon equals half the defending Pokemon's remaining HP, rounding up to the nearest 10. Let's see, so... Oh, you couldn't knock out damage. Could you? If it's got 10 HP, round up to the nearest 10. So yeah, it would do 10 damage, wouldn't it? Or would it? I mean, mathematically, like, the nearest one could be 0. No, you round it up, don't you? Here's me showing my math knowledge, everyone. I'm not very good at it. Can you tell? Lieutenant Surge's Spearow with Drill Peck for 20 damage. There we go. That's better than some of the things we've seen, isn't it? Only 30 HP though, but isn't that pretty much exactly the same as Rattata from the base set? I think that's literally the same. 20 damage, 30 HP. Maybe resistance is different. I don't know. I can't be bothered to check because it's bloody pages away. Misty's Poliwhirl. Looking like he's doing jazz hands there. He looks like he's putting on a bit of a show. He kind of looks like he's meant to be on stage doing a little dance and showing up. I like to see he's probably singing "Hello My Baby, Hello My Honey, Hello My Ragtime Girl" or something along those lines. Or he may just be auditioning to be in the Cuphead sequel. Who knows? But I can see that being in there. Misty Psyduck looking quite concerned. I'll tell you what, hang on. But the way these cards are lined up, he's looking to the top left there, right? and Weeping Bell's looking in like the same direction, so their eyes kind of converge. So there's something going on up there, and that something is... That's right, it's my USB power strip. Oh no! Terrifying. Especially as I've only got one thing plugged into it. And it's not even plugged in, because I'm not using it. Misty Sea King. Yeah. Is it still a Sea King if it's a female? It is, isn't it? Which is a bit odd, but each to their own. And you know the Horn and Mud Splash, so you're having a good time. Misty Stormy. Water guns, 10 damage for each. 10, so you can do 30 damage. I mean, if you've got Staryu already, you would already have water energy on it, I assume. And Bubble Beam, 30 damage and paralysed. Isn't that the same as Gyarados? I believe it is. Misty's Tentacle. As opposed to the other Tentacle, you actually do damage. That your opponent can't attach energy cards to defending Pokemon during his or her next turn. That's pretty good. I mean, 20 damage to cards isn't like stellar or anything. But if you keep getting aheads and your opponent just can't do anything, that can really shut them down. And it's got 50 HP. For a basic, I don't think that's too bad. Play that can really ruin your opponent's game. Sabrina's Haunter. Night Spirits. Flip a number of coins equal to the total number of Sabrina's Ghastly Haunters and Gengars. That could add up a lot depending on your deck. I mean, you can only have like 4 of each, so that could potentially do 120 damage. Interesting. For 2 energy, I mean, you'd have to flip a coin, but that's not bad at all. Not bad. Sabrina's Jinx. Good night, good morning. It's never a good morning if you wake up next to Jinx, is it? Frankly, something's gone wrong with your day. Maybe you think that you're having a good night, but you have to be very, very drunk. Let's not think about it any longer, shall we? Oh look, Slowbro! We like Slowbro. He appears to be having some kind of plasma beam either fired out of him or firing at him. And he hasn't quite registered what's going on. But the shadow on his tail is still looking quite concerned and angry at the same time. And he's got a screaming headbutt. You imagine Slowbro screaming? He normally just speaks like, Slowbro. I can't picture Slowbro screaming, can you? I wonder what it sounds like when he does scream. Maybe you shouldn't think about that. It's one of those things you shouldn't think about. Give you nightmares. Blaine's Charmander. Kindle and Slash. So you can read an electronic book and do 10 damage. Does that mean you drop your Kindle on their head and then it catches fire? Is that the gimmick? That sounds about right, doesn't it? Blaine's Growlithe. Oh, another Blaine's Growlithe. And again, the artwork in this series, I know I've said it before, but the artwork in this series is pretty top notch. There's 10 benches to each grass Pokemon on your opponent's bench. That's not bad. It depends on what the bench, like what they're doing. But if they've got a couple of grass types, that'll ruin their day. So yeah, not bad if you can plan ahead. Blaine's Ponyta. Oh, look at that! Look at this speed. Look at such speeds. He's going at least 1 horsepower. Actually, if he's meant to be a fast horse and he's using agility, right? If he uses agility to double his base speed, is he technically 2 horsepower? Or is it still 1? Because it's only 1 horse. I don't know, it's confusing, isn't it? And what about pregnant horses? Are they technically 2 horsepower as well? You may never know or care. Blaine's Taurus, 3-prong tail, as it actually says. Let's see, and it can do a full speed charge. Yeah, that's pretty much a build, alright. Alright, do one more. Blaine's Vulpix with a ball in its mouth. Anyway, you can follow me on twitch.tv/SpankyRambles just down there. And then we can talk about Pokemon or whatever the hell you want to talk about. Or you can just tell me my gameplay sucks. It's all good. It's all good. Right then, have a good one. I will see you later. Oh look, there's a Brox Mankey peeking up there. We can just... Oh, look at that one next time, won't we? Yeah. See you in a bit.